It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. No more politics for a while. Just deactivate Facebook again because my body needs to heal. Taking the advice of a very good friend. And I knew I needed to get off there. Anyway, I shared a few things, and I know some people really appreciated that. So I'm going to share a really early poem from my teenage years when I'm going to call it when I was in a special place, getting away from a very challenging time in my life. It was a place where I could be for 2 weeks to get some help. And there were people in there with some really challenging mental health. And I wrote this for them. It's a very short poem. It's called Full of Wonder. Tonight, as you dream, imagine a stream. Watch how it flows and in the moonlight glows. A beautiful thought that cannot be bought. Now let your mind wander and continue to ponder the wonders of nature. So that was number one. I'm going to read my next one. So this one I wrote after I'd been in that special place for a couple of weeks to sort myself out. And I was wandering around Falmouth, the beach, Swampole Lake. I had some friends that lived behind Swampole, and I ended up living there. It was called Swampole House. I don't think it exists now. They were good times, great people. And yeah, we were wandering around. I don't think I was stoned or anything. I wasn't a smoker by then. I'd pretty much moved away from all of that. I think this was being high on life, soaking in the nature. It's called The Breath of Life. 1991. The breath of life came to me while standing gazing over the sea. The air was crisp, the stars shone bright, the moon was glowing, it was all so right. Why am I hunched over? Mother Moon I saw in all her glory. All became real, it was no longer a story. That's because you can see a face of a woman in the moon. The silvery moonbeams played in the waves like aquamarine fire dancing a rave. In a nearby lake, the reflection of lights made the lake a huge cave in all of its might. All of this in that same night I did see. It then made me realize how it can be so peaceful and mild, with so much to do, to live this beautiful life, oh, so true. This to me is Mother Nature sharing all her gifts in a way so caring. It makes you feel safe and bursting with joy, as a child at Christmas with a new toy, to look after, respect, and hold so near. The breath of life is oh so dear. Well, that's a different vibe to yesterday, isn't it?